Today, I share with you my spiritual experiences of September 29th and September 30th, 2023, and how a grocery store receipt, a changing color Christmas tree, Jesus, an oracle card, Mother Mary, a Harry Potter movie, and a great horned owl all spoke to me about the idyllic times of my life. My story begins on the afternoon of Friday, September 29th, when I made a quick trip to the grocery store, and the 11 items I purchased totaled $33.04. Since I consider 33 my magical number, I had high hopes that seeing the number 33 was a sign from Spirit that the coming weekend was going to be a magical one. So after I had logged off from my corporate day job, I turned my color-changing Christmas tree on to bring in the energy of the morphing colors as I officially kicked off my weekend. I had set up the Christmas tree a few weeks earlier to help me get into the holiday vibe. Before I retired for bed that evening, I left the tree on, and I decided to turn my camera on too at 10:45 p.m. to see who wanted to come in and be photographed with the sparkling tree. For 4 minutes there was a beautiful array of angelic light coming in through the room, and then at 10:48 p.m. Jesus appeared when I spoke out loud the words, "We all need the holiday cheer every day of the year." Now, what's so fascinating about this moment is that Jesus made a point of highlighting the time on the clock. Then he moved over the 2 photographs of my cats that have the words joy and love written across them. And then he morphed his light into 3 interlocking orbs. When I was creating the still images of this moment, this is when I realized that Jesus appeared 4 minutes and 33 seconds into the filming. So my grocery store receipt reflected the numbers 3304, and Jesus appeared at 4:33. So let's take a look at this moment when Jesus appeared, view his light in slow motion, and also look at some still images. Because we all need the holiday cheer every day of the year. Woohoo! Okay, that was perfect timing. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. Right on cue, Jesus. The following morning, I sat down in my living room and asked my light family who wanted to come forward to provide me with a personal message for the last day of September 2023, and who also wanted to provide a collective message. It was Jesus that wanted to speak with me, and for the collective message, he selected The Priestess of Light Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. Jesus drew card number 48, Idyllic Times, the Garden, Paradise. Now remember, the night before Jesus appeared at 10:48 p.m., and now the oracle card he was drawing contained the number 48, which in numerology breaks down to the number 3. 4 plus 8 equals 12, which is then reduced to 3 by adding 1 plus 2. And Jesus' light body was 3 interlocking orbs. The artwork on the oracle card features the priestess of the garden holding a monarch butterfly with a barn owl perched on her shoulder. Since I raise monarch butterflies and I am a passionate birder, I spend a great deal of time with birds and butterflies. Thus, the artwork on the card spoke to me. But I told Jesus that the words on the card were hard to swallow because the period of history we are living through feels far from idyllic. But Jesus told me that this card symbolizes the ever-present blessings and beauty that surround us in the natural world. And when we put our focus on a butterfly or a bird or the things that bring us joy, like the number 3 or 33 or a color-changing holiday tree, then we are creating our own idyllic times of our lives. The Garden of Paradise is a state of being. It is not a location. So after I received his message, I put the oracle card in front of my TV along with the burning candle, and I turned my camera on. Mother Mary appeared above the oracle card in a beautiful rainbow of colors, and it was her way of visually saying that the love and joy of spirit also surrounds us in the natural world and has always been the highest aspect of our garden of paradise. Mother Mary's appearance was super fast, so I want you to take a look at her light in normal speed first, and then I'm going to share it in slow speed. Later in the day, I got an intuitive hit that I should watch Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This was the first Harry Potter film produced back in 2001. So more than 20 years after watching this movie in a theater, I sat down in my living room to watch The Sorcerer's Stone. Within the first 15 minutes of the movie, I was indeed in my own Garden of Paradise, as hundreds of owls descended upon Harry Potter's home to deliver a letter to him. I felt such joy seeing all the different species of owls represented in Harry's front garden, and I pondered what I would do if I ever experienced such a supernatural event. Finally, as I was preparing for bed, I was brushing my teeth and I heard a bird calling outside. I had cracked my bathroom window open for some fresh air, and now I could clearly hear a bird. I ran and got my camera to record the call, and when I pushed the record button, I realized I was listening to the call of a female great horned owl. Now that's magic. I want you to listen to what she had to say to me. I hope this video helps you on your own magical journey and calls in some new and beautiful idyllic moments for you to experience in your own life. Thank you so much for watching.